What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. This is Common Apparel here. Before we start off today's episode, we have a little bit of a backstory. Adam bought a Kinder Surprise egg, opened it up, and found all of these shirts inside it. Isn't that right, Adam?
Yes. Sure. I think they're legal in the States.
Yeah, they are.
Which is super weird. The stupid meme like, guns aren't illegal, but Kinder Surprise eggs are.
The kids there, eat those chocolate bars pretty fast. So, they put that egg in their mouth and...
Especially American kids. American kids eat the fastest.
Well, why else would they do that?
So, today I have lined up for you guys 4 t-shirts. So I'm something of a t-shirt connoisseur. I buy way too many of them, but I still ended up with 4 here on the rack. So we might as well talk about them. Right over here we've got a t-shirt I got from Revive. They're a store based in Michigan, and this is from the brand Strangeways NYC. So they specialize in Smiths related merch. The Smiths, as people who know me may know, are one of my favorite bands of all time. So when I saw this up on the website, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna cop, and that I did. It's just basic Smiths on the front and this kid eating, Bad Jeremy. Bad. The image has this kid and he's eating a popsicle. It looks like he's in the midst of a brain freeze or something. But I think it's a super cool photo. I like how it's orange set on blue. And on the back here is just the Smiths. The Queen is Dead, which is personally my favorite album of theirs. Shout out Cemetery Gates, Frankly Mr. Shankly, and Big Mouth Strikes Again. They only had an XL left, but I don't mind because I was actually planning on wearing like a little oversized, a little bit kind of casual. It's the band tee. Band tees don't have to be super, fitted. You can kind of play around with them. You can think of a crop top if you want. Not me, but I got this super oversized and I dig it so far. I've been wearing it like non-stop. Yeah, I rate it. On to the next one, which is a Undercover tee. Undercover is probably my favorite Japanese brand, I would venture to say. Jun Takahashi is an amazing designer. His influences, he's taken influence from bands like Television and Con. He has a good taste, pretty much, and the shirts he makes are dope. The clothing he makes is dope, and I think his graphic tees are really one of the best in the game. This is no exception. Myth and Magic. It almost looks like a puppeteer holding a teddy bear.
This looks like the
it's like energy turning around.
No, what's that album? It's
Godspeed You Black Emperor?
Yeah, Godspeed You Black Emperor.
Maybe. And I got this for 60% off. So it went from 185 Canadian, which is absurd, to $80. This next piece I have up is a personal favorite of mine because it touches on some current trends in the streetwear game. So this is another Strangeways NYC tee, but it's a take on the Kanye Pablo tour kind of merch that's coming out, and I think it's kind of super tongue-in-cheek, it's super funny. So on the front here we have Los Angeles. Moz, if you guys don't know, the lead singer of the Smiths, his name is Morrissey, and Moz is kind of his nickname. Turn around, boom. I really don't know and I really don't care, so those are lyrics from a song by the Smiths. I believe it's Hand in Glove. So when I see people outside wearing the Pablo merch, I kind of cringe on the inside a little bit because it's just so it doesn't look good, but this is funny. This is a funny take on it. And last but certainly not least is this Contraband X Ejder or Ejder. I think it's Ejder because Ejder would be the J pronounced like a yo, which is Spanish, but it's not a Spanish brand. So let's just say Ejder. So Contraband X Ejder. This is a t-shirt I got at Contraband in Toronto. It's a store that we talked about in our previous video, the 424 video. If you haven't watched that yet, by the way, check it out. We'll have an annotation on the screen. It's printed on a Champion blank, so it's not like a shitty blank. It's actually pretty good quality, and I love how the front's got the not huge branding, just in the middle, almost like a baseball cap font, and then the back's got the not baseball cap font, just straight up, I don't know, Helvetica or some shit.